Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Kassarian, and welcome to episode number 23 of my Let's Play series. So, what did we leave off last episode? Right, I was going to make something, and I forgot. Well, I didn't forget, but I ran out of time, which is close enough. We're going to make a beealizer, alright? Because I love my bees. I know you guys don't, but that's my Let's Play series, so it's tough. Need some glass pens, and I need a diamond. I have 256, and I have a little bit less than such a perfect number of diamonds. Need some redstone. I have a crap load of pie. Should really just get rid of that. Okay, if I remember correctly, it goes tin, glass, diamond, redstone. Nope. 4 tin, 2 glass. Alright. So let's get that flipped around like this. These are called shadow blocks, by the way. So let's give it that, and that. And just start making. So notice how it didn't consume the items to put the recipe in. That's a build craft behavior. You see it on some like the diamond gates and stuff. The diamond pipes. I hear you, slime buddy. I don't know where you are, but I hear you. So let's let this guy finish up like so. Ding. Beealizer. Ding. Fries all done. How does a beealizer work? Well, we need to use honey to run it. Honey. Yes, honey. Honey drops, as a matter of fact, which we have 32 of. Perfect. Put that up in the upper right-hand slot. Oh, we're done. So we got a rocky drone, rocky meadows, and a rocky common queen. Let's try mating these together again. So now is the point where I need to explain to you guys how bee breeding works. And how you actually breed your bees. Okay. We're just going to cover species on this example, because that's going to be the easiest for me to do. Okay. So let me get some wood. Maybe a redstone block or 3. I hope I can get corners again. Oops. 2 blocks of redstone. Let's get a couple blocks of lapis too. And let me get some... what's this sucker called? Got a couple blocks of iron. And let's say a block of tin. Awesome. If I get this back, I get the IC2 form. Great. Alright, well, at least only one of those is bad. So, did I have a handsaw? Yes. And you're all going to ask me how I did this. The answer is going to be, I'll tell you later. Okay. So let's go over here. All right. Why don't we cut this tin up? I can't. Okay. Let's get the iron. Panel. Covers. Strips, if you would be so kind. All right. So let me make something up. Okay. So we have 2 combinations of bees, right? And Nooks, apparently, is what they call them. Redstone, redstone, redstone. I got 64 of them that time. Joy. So let's save a B. Let's say he's common, common. These don't quite work the same way. These two traits are common, common, and... I remember how Punnett squares work. I'll be right back. And we're back after I remembered how Punnett squares work. Yeah, nothing like digging out your old biology textbook to figure out Minecraft. Okay, so every bee, or most bees, you'll notice, have genetic traits. Well, every bee has genetic traits, all right? So let's look at this meadows. Meadows, shorter, lowest. Okay. Active and inactive. On our chart up here, active is represented by red, inactive by blue. Okay. Now, I'm probably going to screw this up horribly. So, video comments, correct me if I'm wrong, please, for the love of God. If I am completely off base with this, I will come back and I will edit this to make sense. Where did my redstone go? I had redstone nooks. I swear to God, I had redstone nooks somewhere. Oh, there they are. Okay. Whoops. So what happens when you cross these bees? All right. What happens is that they receive the two traits. Oh, these really don't work like redstone, do they? Yeah, they really crap. Right. I'm going to have help putting these back together. Okay, so let me just come over here to explain this to you guys. Because my ability to explain a Punnett square is failing me for some reason right now, but I know the basics of it. I'll come back and I'll explain that later when I can actually remember. So basically, when you cross two bees, like we crossed a Rocky and a Meadows, I believe. When you cross two bees, there's a chance their genes mix. And there's a chance that you will get the specific combination you need for a mutation. In this case, I know that Meadows plus Rocky gives me common. However, I appear to be not getting any luck with that today. Meadows, Rocky. Rocky. Okay, so let's do that. And that should reset that back to a Rocky bee. Because we're just not getting the combination we want. At all. So there's about a 25% chance that we'll get the combination we want. Then there's another check the program does to see, hey, is this guy actually going to mutate, or is he just going to be a Rocky Meadows? Because that can happen. You can have the right combination, it won't mutate. We're also forgetting something, which I had forgotten to put in there, which is a special type of frame called the Oblivion frame. And the Oblivion frame basically makes these things die off really fast. So let's go put our Oblivion frame on there. Apiary, please. Oblivion frame. We should see in a couple seconds that this bee will actually go from pretty much full health to dead. Pretty much instantaneously. I'm hoping it defaults, see, pretty much instantaneously. Meadows and two Rocky drones. Well, that's an interesting combination. So Meadows Rocky, a Rocky with decent fertility, and lower fertility. Interesting, their genes are all sorts of screwy now. Diurnal, yes. Nocturnal, no. Flyer, yes. Cave, yes. Interesting, okay. Okay, they're all sorts of screwed up now. Let's just mate them and hope for the best. And while we're over here, I need to make another trash can. because I'm going to have to be trashing so many of these bees in the short term. Where is that? I'm going to have to go slime hunting one of these days. Just find that jerk and kill him. Trash can. You know, oops. There used to be a time before trash cans when literally you had to have like a lava source block over here somewhere. That was an irritating time. Okay, let's get rid of this crap. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, because I don't feel like trying to put them back together again. And you're the screwed up one? Yeah, okay, you're going bye-bye now. But now it's nighttime, so they're not going to actually live, because they lost that trait off of the Rocky Bee. So, yeah, we're going to still have to wait. That's fine. Yoink. Put that away, put that away. Put those away, like that. So, I'm going to be trying to do the breeding. I am aiming right now for a common bee, which is pretty much the first line you get. And I'll be aiming for a common cultivated bee. But it's night right now. So, yeah. I'll be back. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. So, I am cooking up... Wrong door. Let's see. You need a redstone chipset. Let's throw that in there. I am cooking up another autarkic gate. 2 iron, some more redstone. Why not? Or at least another set of those things. Autarkic gate. And the reason I'm cooking this stuff up is quite simple. I am tapping into Fargo, another player on the server, has a gigantic MFR tree farm that I'm going to be tapping into. Basically, it's free for the entire server to use, so I figure, why not? And we are going to be producing an ungodly amount of charcoal. Should have an iron chip set. We'll get ourselves a gate, and then we'll get ourselves an all self-powered gates. That's what we're doing. Self-powered gates. And we're actually not going to use one of our typical systems to do it. We're going to use our infernal furnace, if that keeps up with it. Which I hope it will. I sincerely hope it will, as a matter of fact. Gate. Deselect. Get me an autarkic gate, please. And let's get that out of here. Autarkic gate. Okay. There we go. That should be all set. Force world save complete. Awesome. 251,000. Oh, good Jesus. Alright, so let's put this here. That here. That on top. Let's throw our autarkic gate on with redstone signal off, energy pulsar. I don't think it's going to be fast enough, guys. Considering that it seems to have just stopped. There it goes. Wonder why. Might be the VS levels are too low in the surrounding area. So let's shut that off. What if I could do this to catch all the items? Awesome. Okay. There we go. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Okay. Now, let's get a couple things set up first. All right, so let's get some ender pearls. 4 of you. Let's get a tesseract frame. 1 of you. If you're guessing that I'm building a deep storage unit, you'd be entirely accurate. Magma crucible, ender pearls go in, tesseract frame goes in. Okay. Now, how am I going to do this in such a way as to not spill items all over the floor? I know. Exactly. Let's get a transfer node. That doesn't look too tricky. Not a filter pipe. Transfer pipe. Boink. Get some of those. Transfer pipes. 32 of you. Transfer node. I need a hopper. Hopper, please. Transfer node. Oh, because of the... Yeah, okay, fine. Put that up there, and we get 2 of them. Should work. Should work fine. Now we're going to get an advanced machine block. Get me 1 of those, please. And electric furnace. Iron furnace becomes an electric furnace. Where's that advanced machine block? Probably being crafted right now. Okay, so we're going to need a lever, please. Thank you. We'll check on that advanced machine block when we get downstairs. And how are you doing in here? Okay, unattuned tesseract. Now, let me get my wireless out. Let's see. Do we have any... No. So let's get some rubber. Not raw, I want finished. 4, please. And let's throw it into our powered furnace, like so. And hopefully by the time we finish all this crap, we should be all set. Okay, then we're going to want an ME interface. Please start. And a... That was quick. What's it called? Storage bus. Thank you. Cable. Thank you. How about we get 32? And I'm going to need to make some more ME drive components. Joy. Alright, do I have that? I have that, I have that. I now have that, which we can turn into some sheets. And let's get ourselves a deep storage unit. Yep, need more chests. Finally gonna run low on that backlog of chests. Deep storage unit. Alright. There we go. And do I have any charcoal in this network? No, I do not. Awesome. Just made my life significantly easier. Let's go over here. And down here. Alright, let's break the floor apart. And the damn telephone is ringing. It always rings whenever I'm doing something like this. Oh, sounds like it's a political call. Joy. Alright, let's stick the ender chest up here. Like so. And if our advanced machine block is done... What do you mean you're missing advanced alloy? You know how to do this. Don't you? Yeah, mixed metal ingots. Compressor. Oh. Derp. Where did it go? Or I just forget to put it in entirely. I forgot to put it in entirely. And compressor. Give me 2 of those if you would be so kind. Let's see if I can snag it before the... Yes, okay. Let's fix this kind of quick, shall we? There. We have our advanced machine block, and now we're going to get our induction furnace. Like that. Okay, awesome. So let's put that here. And then gonna need an import bus, please. Thank you. Now this thing should never have the time to turn off, but we're just going to make darn certain of that right now. So we'll connect that, and then we have our storage bus. And I don't have any charcoal to coat it with, do I? Well, let's fix that right now. Can I use charcoal, please? Thank you very much. And you are now holding charcoal. Awesome. So now all we have to do is take our transfer node, put it right there. All right. So it's already pulling the oak wood out. Nice. And just take our transfer pipes. Connect like so. And I think if I have my Omni wrench on me, is this in this version? No, it's just connect or don't connect. How about... I know how to solve this. With a hopper. And that should fill up nicely. This is fairly evenly balanced, it looks like. Though it would be just easier. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Like that. That interface isn't actually needed there. Now let's just put the transfer pipe in. Like that. So we should be getting this thing filling up with charcoal. And it's not even making a dent in the sucker. Wow. Okay. Alright, so now that we have charcoal being produced, we will have to find something to use that charcoal for. And at this rate, it'll probably be running a steam boiler. But we haven't gotten there yet. Yeah, it's going to keep it nice and full. Excuse me. And that'll keep that nice and stored up as well. Alright, so let's get out of here. And I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. So, we finally have common bees working properly. Hallelujah. Working properly, no issues. They're stable, which is awesome. So I'm just going to let this run to purify. And what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to turn this back on. Signal off, energy pulsar. That's running. So now we should be all set. I'm just going to throw the Oblivion frame in there, along with Meadows Princess and a common drone with unknown genome. We don't know what's going on with him. So there we go. What isn't working? Rename. No, won't work. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's that. You can see our farms are running nicely. Not sure what I'll use the sugar coke for yet. But I'll figure out something. The only downside is right now I'm running a little low on storage space in my ME system. Let me just harvest up this sugar cane and I'll give you guys a peek. And I knocked one out there. Two out, actually. Let me harvest out the rest of this. There we go. Let's take a look at our ME system, because it's kind of a mess right now. Oh, okay. But you can see everything's pretty close to being used up on item types. Not bytes used, just the item types are really high. Because we got a lot of crap in here at the bottom. Blank patterns, assembler, cotton, sulfur. Yeah, so we're going to have to figure out something to do with it. Because see, all these items are like one or two of them, and it's really irritating me. So I'm probably going to go through this in the next few minutes here, off camera, and like clean out some of this crap. Because it's getting on my nerves, kind of. There we go. How are you doing? You are cooking down nicely. Awesome. So yeah, that's that. Think I'm actually going to end the episode here, because there's not really any time left to really work on anything more, unless you guys just want to watch me doing my general housekeeping. Which, as exciting as that probably is for you guys, I try to not always have the camera on when I'm playing. So yeah, we'll end the episode here. So I want to thank you all for watching. I hope this has been informative about bees, and I'll get into bees a little bit more in the future once I have some more stuff available. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to be showing you guys every single flipping thing I do with the bees, because I know that gets really irritating to have to watch me do bees every single episode. So I'm just going to be breeding them in the background, and you guys shouldn't have to worry about those. They're just they'll be going. Just don't worry about them. They'll be going in the background. Do I have any cotton in this network? Yeah, I do. That was a derp of me. Let me trade the cotton for seeds. There we go. So, thank you all for watching. It's been fun. I enjoyed myself immensely. I hope you all will return. If you did like this episode, please give me a comment, a subscription, a like, maybe even a donation, if you're feeling especially generous today. All the links will be in the video description below. As well, please do check out Psycheon Roa's stream at twitch.tv/Psycheon Roa. Link will be in the description. She is the wonderful person who allows me to do not a lot and play around on her server and record my videos here. So please do check her out and let her know that I sent you over. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. This has been Mr. Kasarian, and as always, happy mining.